Okay, so I put a lot of thought to this.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so for Wolfman,
All About Eve. It's probably my favorite movie. It just the writing and the filmmaking and the acting, I think that film checks all of the boxes, and it's a timeless film. When Harry Met Sally and Perfect Blue. It's a great film. I just think it's so terrifying, and it's haunting, and there's certain clips that you just can't, and scenes that you can't get out of your head. I'm gonna have to say Goodfellas.
Jaws, that's essential. And I know a lot of people choose Jaws, but I'm just not being honest with myself if I don't put it in there. Mad Max 2, I have to go there. Not just because it's an Australian film and I'm Australian, but I just think that film is so masterful and it's such a groundbreaking movie. Comfort food movie for me that is brilliant is When Harry Met Sally. Like, that still holds up, you can watch it anytime, and it's also the type of movie, if you're not feeling well, or if I'm at home sick, I'm like, time to watch When Harry Met Sally. The last film, people always try and change it up, I've noticed, with Letterboxd. They'll say, like, The Goonies, Gremlins, and then they'll throw in, like, Last Year at Marienbad or something to make themselves feel smart. Maybe I'll try not to do that. I will say Memento. And the reason I say Memento is because I staggered out of the theatre when I first saw that film. Like, that experience you can have when you see a movie and then when you walk out into the world after seeing it, feels like everything's changed. You're like, oh my God, the possibilities. Like, my mind was reeling. James Wan and I were really, influenced by Memento. With the first Saw movie, it was all non-linear, and, we were just, at that time, just high on the fumes of cinema.
maybe we can do like 4 favorite movies that inspired this one. Elephant Man, for me, is one of them. The Shining, American Werewolf in London. Well, The Fly is one of them. It's a movie Leigh and I had talked about, and the sort of slow progression of the character in this movie is timeline-wise sort of similar to what Jeff Goldblum does in The Fly. And how to, track that is a challenge, but also part of the fun of it, as opposed to, if you're becoming a creature and then you're going back and forth, there's like the sort of lore, I guess, with the Wolfman that, when the moon changes and, but with this one, we're sort of doing one slow progression, and to sort of keep track of that with shooting over a period of 3 months or whatever it is, it's hard, but it's really fun, because you're shooting out of order, of course. So me, Leigh, everyone, and and everyone in makeup, we're all sort of keeping track of what that is, and just keeping in mind how that progression sort of unfolds to the end of the film.